So, Mr. Speaker, I eulogize and join the country in mourning these fallen soldiers, but also support Honorable Rueda's motion, which should be actually, after passing of the motion here, should be implemented as early as yesterday. Congratulations, Honorable Obo, for bringing this to this floor. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Bafolego Songa.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I rise to support the motion by the Honorable Rueda. Honorable Speaker, let me say that the role of the military in public affairs, Honorable Speaker, has expanded a great deal in the recent past. Today, Honorable Speaker, the military is involved in many of our affairs, many of our public affairs. The military is involved in even management of public institutions. There are some institutions that were even collapsing, and the military had to be inducted to help in reviving those institutions. An example is Kenya Meat Commission, Honorable Speaker. So, Honorable Speaker, when I was growing up, it was possible that you would join the military and you retire without going to war, because some of the challenges we are facing today, such as terrorism, local terrorism, were not there. So today, the military is doing much more than in the past. You can see that the military is involved in addressing homeland security. That was not there before. So, Honorable Speaker, the military today is doing much more. Even, Honorable Speaker, we did renovations in this parliament, and I was told that they were done by the military. Even those ones that were done in State House were done by the military. So the military today is part and parcel of our lives, Honorable Speaker. So when we are looking at the military, we should not look at the ordinary military that was, their work was to go to war, to go for peacekeeping. So we even have better engineers in the military. We have better doctors in the military. So as a country, Honorable Speaker, we need to look at the military as that arm of government or that department of government that can do much more. And I believe the military can do much more. Honorable Speaker, therefore, there is need for the country to look at, to take care of the military more than it has happened before. Honorable Speaker, you see, right now we are even having a doctor strike. If we had invested more money in training military doctors, Honorable Speaker, they could come hand in hand, especially when there is this strike and disagreements with these strikes. So, Honorable Speaker, what I wanted to say, Honorable Speaker, is that as a country, the military, by their training, they are more disciplined, and they are more likely to serve Kenyans more than other public institutions. Yesterday, Honorable Speaker, I spoke about what I think is ailing the military, the corruption in the military. And this is a fact, Honorable Speaker. If you look at even the way the military officers are being hired today, they are being hired politically, yet the military is supposed to be remain apolitical. It's supposed to be an institution that does not serve any political interest. But when it comes to hiring, you find that politicians like us are running around with recruitment forms and just picking people all over, and sending them there. We are actually spoiling a very serious institution that is supposed to serve Kenyans without any political bias. So, Honorable Speaker, what I wanted to say, in short, is that we should not tire from talking about some of these things, because we need to ensure that the military remains a serious institution. Honorable Speaker, if you look at countries like Zimbabwe, they respect the military and even the veterans. I am a fan. I remain a very strong fan of the former president of Zimbabwe, Robert Mugabe, who decided that the veterans of the military had to own land. He took land from the British settlers and gave them to the veterans of war veterans in Zimbabwe. Honorable Speaker, I think that as a country we are not taking care of our military and even the veterans. We need to do much more than even what has been proposed by the Honorable Rueda. We need to find ways in which we can take care of our veterans. Because, right, Honorable Speaker, we are here now. The safety that we are enjoying here is because some people are thinking about our security. And if you look at the kind of things happening even in Lamu, and even the Al-Shabaab menace